It's Monday, a new week, a fresh start. I'm Diane Southard, and welcome to Monday Minutes, your quick dose of inspiration and reflection. Each week, we'll spend just a few minutes exploring the meaning in everyday situations. We cover topics that enrich our lives, from personal growth to deepening connections. Today's topic: why autopilot was a bad idea and I wasn't even driving. Several weeks ago, I rode public transportation called Trax to a concert at the University of Utah Stadium. It was a country music concert, and I couldn't find anybody to go with me, so I went by myself. I had a fantastic time. After the concert, thinking to outsmart the crowds, I walked uphill to the track station just before the main stadium stop so I wouldn't have to wait in line to get on. I hopped on an empty train, inordinately proud of myself for my advanced thinking. At the stadium stop, people crammed into the train and many were left on the platform. And if possible, I felt even more smug. Now, I had taken this Trax line many times. It's the red line, which runs from the stadium directly to my neighborhood. The only line that goes up to the stadium is the red line. So, knowing I had 45 minutes, I pulled up a book on my phone. In my periphery, I could hear the familiar stops being announced and people getting on and off the train. But when I looked up from my phone, I was alone on the unmoving train. I looked out the window and saw the sign at the station announcing I was on the exact opposite side of the valley from where I was supposed to be. Even worse, the train doors would not open. By this time, it was nearly 1 in the morning. I may have started to panic. Incredibly, I saw a Trax worker on the platform and I banged on the window until she let me out. She informed me that I'd been on the blue line. For special events like the concert, all trains go up to the stadium. Chagrined, I waited in a deserted parking lot under a street lamp for my Uber. We can never afford to go on autopilot when our destination matters. We must always be adjusting and checking and being sure we are still headed in our desired direction. Otherwise, we may end up marooned on a locked train in the wee hours of the morning. And no one wants that. Thanks for spending this minute with me. If you want to get weekly inspiration into your inbox, use the link below to sign up for our Monday Minute newsletter. And let's make this week count, 1 minute at a time.